Hi Caitlin, I'm David. It's nice to meet you. Come and take a seat.
Thanks.
Caitlin, thanks for coming to see me today. I understand that you completed some forms with Joan in reception.
Yes, I did.
And Joan went over the confidentiality information with you around privacy and disclosure.
Yes, I understand that you don't discuss what is said today until I'm at risk of self-harm or harm to someone else. Or if it goes to court. Yeah, I understand.
So how about you tell me what has brought you here today?
Well, I don't know where to start. There's just so much to say. I don't think I'm coping very well. And I just don't know what to do or where to go.
It's a hard place to be in, Caitlin. How about if you tell me if you have anyone at home with you?
Yes, I just got my kids back, so I've got my three younger kids with me, James, Peter, and Missy. They've been in docks, and Ethan, he's at my mum's. He's not very good, so he has to stay with my mum now, and probably for a long time. He's 15. Missy's 7. She's the youngest. And then I've got 4 older kids that, don't live with me, but they come to see me all the time. We're really close. We're just not living together anymore.
Okay, that sounds like you have had a lot going on.
Yeah, I have. My ex-partner, he's in jail for domestic violence and bashing the kids and me, and that's why Ethan lives with my mum, because he's got severe brain damage, and he nearly killed my daughter. But yeah, the younger 3, they were a lot younger when it all happened, but they still have issues and problems, and we just have to work with them, and and the older 4, they're from a different marriage, so he was an idiot, too busy wrapped up in his mummy.
Sounds like you've been through some rough times.
Yeah, it has been really rough. Glenn would get so violent, and one of us would always end up hurt, me or the kids. Even Mum copped it a few times. But Christmas Eve a few years back was the worst time, and he nearly killed Lisa, and the other kids, they all got bashed pretty bad. Jaden, he called the cops and the ambulance, and most of the kids ended up in hospital with broken bones and internal damage. I had facial injuries, but I didn't have to stay in hospital.
Caitlin, you sound like you're really down.
Yeah, I am down. Sometimes I think everyone would be better off without me. Go to a nice family, foster family, and get everything nice, and not have to deal with a nutcase mother. trying to get a shit together. Can't even get the kids to school some days. Docs is back in my face, trying to remind me about getting them to school and doing things. Seems hard. Yeah. I'm sure everyone would be better off without me sometimes.
You have said a few times now that everyone would be better off without you. Are you thinking of killing yourself?
No. You know, you have days where you feel like, topping yourself and getting over it, but I know I've got the kids and I've put them through enough to be able to know that I'm going to be around for them now. You know, they love me. I hate the thought of thinking that I've let all this happen to them. I couldn't put them through that again. I couldn't put them through, killing myself and one of them having to find me. I couldn't do that to them. No, they love me too much. I love them. Not that I'm a very good mother, but, I used to be. I used to be a good mum. Done so much with them. We used to go to church and the kids went to youth group. The older girls, they actually see a counsellor. They told me to go see someone and get some help. So here I am, I used to take really good care of things. I was good at school. They used to call me the good girl. I guess there's lots of things I need to do, to get back on track. Got to get the kids sorted a bit more. Try to get my head together. I'd like to get off that. That's easy. The alcohol. I don't really like the alcohol. It just helps me sleep. And I know, it doesn't cost much. That's one good thing. I haven't got much money. I've got to get us a car. I've got to get us a few things. I don't know where to start. I got some ideas of what I'd like, and yeah. But I think I've got a lot to do before I can get anywhere, really.
Caitlin, it sounds like you have some goals. If we were able to look at them, what would be some of your goals?
The first one might be getting out of bed. Getting out of bed and getting the kids sorted. I would like to be able to get out of bed, get the kids sorted for school, take them to school, like I used to, and come home and have my breakfast and a shower and do the housework. That'd be a good start. Have things nice for when they get home. Yeah, that'd be a good place. Get me out of bed. I don't know. I think that's a good place to start. The girls tell me that they go walking every evening, like just before dark, before they have tea. Maybe I should do that. Take the kids for a walk. They could ride their bikes, I could walk. Or I could even borrow Mum's old bike and ride her bike and go for a ride out in the fresh air. That'd be good. The girls are doing heaps better. Yeah, I could do that. Go for a walk or a bike ride in the evening and come home, have dinner. Maybe, go to bed when the kids go to bed so I'm not so tired, might help. Got a few other things I need to do.
That's great, Caitlin. Sounds like you have thought about these things a bit before you came in.
Yeah. I've been thinking about things. Not a lot more to do with the kids at school. It's not like I've got any friends to go have coffee with at the moment. I got to sort out my finances. Do you do budget counselling here? And that's probably a good thing I need to sort too. Get my budget back in order. Maybe go to some social group or something again. Have a look at what's around. Yeah, I know you don't do counselling here, so but can you meet to someone?
No, we don't do counselling here, you're right, but we can refer you, and maybe some family counselling would be good. There is a free budgeting course coming up at St Vincent de Paul's next week, I think, but I will double check and get you the paperwork for that.
David, that sounds great. I like the idea of the family counselling. When I was a kid, we never played much. Mum and Dad never played with us kids. And I think that would be great. Maybe I could learn how to play properly with our kids, maybe get and do that and, work on some things to be a better mum, work with the kids better. That'd be good. And yeah, pleased about the budget course. I need to do that. I guess once I start, I might start remembering some of the good things I used to do. Yeah. I think once I start getting things sorted a bit, I'll start to get my act together again and be better at it and try to be excited about life for the kids' benefit and mine. That's important. So this service here where you work, is it mainly like a referral basis? Come and you tell me all the places and help me find the things I need, because that's a big help to sort that out. That's really important.
Yes, Caitlin, we are a referral service. We work with lots of other service providers. We will talk through things like we have today. I will write some letters for you to take with you to other services. They specialise in areas that you have spoken about. You can come back and we can catch up. Also, if you need us to talk to a service with you, we can do that.
Oh, that's a great help. That'd be really good. And I guess, by going to other places, I get to meet other people and know what things are around. Hey, yep. Thanks, David. That sounds so helpful.
Caitlin, one of the first places I would like to refer you to is your GP. Do you see a doctor regularly?
No, I haven't seen a doctor in a while. I like the kids' doctor. Dr. What's her name? Francis or something? Franks? Anyway, she's a nice lady. I could go there and see her. You think I need to go see a doctor, my GP?
It's always good just to get things checked out, Caitlin, to make sure there is nothing else going on. Your doctor might make some recommendations to help you with getting your health back again.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't think about that. I don't eat very well. Tend to cook the kids tea or get the kids something to eat, and sometimes I might eat what's left over, and sometimes I don't bother. So yeah. If you reckon that's a good idea, yeah. David, this has been really good. Thanks heaps for this, and yeah, it was good. I was wondering if I could pop back maybe tomorrow or the next day to finish this off. I'm getting pretty tired, and I've got to pick the kids up soon. So, but I will come back, I promise, and get that paperwork, and you might have a few more ideas, and yeah, and I'm going to go get my mum's bike, and we'll go for a bike ride this afternoon. So when I see you, I'll be able to tell you that I went for a ride.
Yes, of course, Caitlin. I was going to suggest finishing up soon. I've got some things to work on, and how about you come back tomorrow about 1 p.m. I have a meeting in the morning, but 1 p.m. is good for me. Does that suit you?
Yes, that's great, David, thank you. Yeah, 1 o'clock's good, and I'll be home in time for the kids for school, so yeah, good, thanks. Yeah.
Well, you can tell me about the bike ride and how the kids enjoyed it.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell you about the bike ride. Hopefully none of us will fall off. So I'll see you tomorrow at 1 then. Thanks heaps, David. I'll see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I feel heaps better already, just talking makes a big difference. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.